Hello Silvers, this is going to be a video of how you can charge your battery for any motorcycle, to be honest, but my bike is a Suzuki GSXR. Alright, if you're like me that came to your bike and you couldn't start, so nothing. Alright, it's on, no reaction, no power, so the battery is dead. So I'll show you how you get the battery out. So the battery is here, the rider sits on, and your toolkit is here for the pillion. So okay, bring it up, and yeah, that's the toolkit. So your Allen key and everything you need is in there. So let's put this back. Okay, that's that closed. So how do you remove the battery for the Suzuki GSXR? You need to remove these clips first, these side panels. There's one here and there is one here. After removing those two panels, you will have access to a bolt here, one side here, one there. Losing those bolts and you leave the seat up. All right, so how do you get the panels out? It's easy. You lift, you see this side here, okay, yeah, you can see it, and then you pull. That's it. So you lift the side there. After lifting that side, you pull it out, and looking at it, you can see the bolt that you need to loosen with your Allen key. So that's that one out. So for the next side also, what you do, lift it up a little, you pull it down, and then you pull this out, and that's the other bolt. And so you keep this one somewhere safe so you don't scratch them. Next thing we need to do now is to use the Allen key to loosen the bolts on both sides. Your Allen key is in here, and I'll loosen it now and bring it out. So we loosen that. We use our fingers now to remove the bolt. Okay, that's the first one. At the other side, the second one. I keep those also because you don't want to lose them. So the two bolts are off. So what you need to do now is to open the seat, and you shall see the battery. And yeah, you can see the battery. So you need to loosen these two screws, one screw here, one screw under the positive. Now when you're taking out the battery, you need to remove the negative side, the one with the minus, first. After that, you remove the positive section. When you're putting the battery back, you put the positive first, and then you put the negative. So I'll loosen the battery now, and then I'll bring it out. Okay, so I've loosened the screws now, and I always prefer to use my hand for the last stage so it doesn't drop out. So you see, that's it. That one out. Keep this to the side. And now for the positive. That's it. Keep the screws. Don't want to lose them. And now you can remove your battery to charge it. So we're going to go charge it now, and after charging it, we'll put it back. Alright, I need to show you guys something that you can lose if you're not careful. In the battery itself, there are two inner bolts that hold the screws in. So look now, see, there you go. That's one of them out, and that's the second one. You need to bring out these two inner bolts. This is what holds your screw in, and keep them also, or else you're gonna lose it. So here's my battery. Battery's in already, and what I need to do now is to charge it for a while. So what I use is this battery tender 800 automatic battery charger, and it's very good equipment. So I'll connect the battery now. So yeah, that's it, it's plugged. So we'll leave this connected now. This will charge the battery to full. Okay, so it's on steady green. That means the battery is fully charged. So I'll disconnect it now, and I will connect it to my bike, and we shall fire it up. We're putting the battery back in now, and what I'm going to do is, I won't just put in the battery. We're going to connect the Trickle charge cord to the battery permanently. So remember what I said, when you're returning the battery, you need to connect the positive first and then the negative. Now one important thing is, remember your bike needs the power from the battery. So if you're putting it back, you need to make sure the terminal for the battery is in direct contact with the one for the bike, and then the one for the trickle charge is the one on top. All right, so don't put it inside. So we'll put the screw in. We will tighten it up also with the screwdriver. And then for the negative, you can see there's no sparks at all now because we started with the positive. And then you put this on it, and then with the screw to tighten it. Let's tighten the positive, and then we'll tighten the negative. You cover this. That's it. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I would use some insulation tape to tape it down, just to make sure it doesn't come off. Now this is the trickle charge, and it's got a fuse, inline fuse with it. So I'm going to run it to the side of the bike, and it's going to come out on the side here. That's it. It's out. So I'm going to put the seat back now, but before I do that, let me try to fire up the bike and confirm. You can see that's power, clutch in. So we can confirm that everything is working fine. The only thing we need to do now is to cover up the battery, and then I have access now for the trickle charge, and I can charge my battery easily anytime. So it's the same way, covering the battery, reverse it backwards. If you look at the seat itself, there are two white clips. It goes in here. Put that in first, and then you put the seat down, and that's it. When you put that seat in, you put the two nuts on the side, and after putting the two nuts on the side, you put the clips back to the side of the bike, and that's it, you're done. So that's how you can remove the battery for your motorcycle to recharge it or connect a trickle charge to it. If you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up and like my video, and also subscribe to my channel. If you have any questions in regards to battery connection, drop questions below. And yeah, it's DJ Bling Bling. I'll see you guys later. Raindrop, drop top, smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Cooking up, open the park pot.